Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching an anti-spoiler filler episode. This is episode 11, and for the first half, or even a little more than that, I will talk about what was, well, stuff that happened behind the scenes while I created the Dungeon of the Endless tournament, because now I'm an artist, I'm famous, and I'm rich. And in the second half, I was thinking a little bit about it. I will show you something very special, but yeah, you'll see that then. And if you want to see it right away and don't care for me sitting here and looking intellectual, I'm never going to learn that. Now, hi, we're doing jump cuts here because I want to see how that works and because it's way faster, because I always try to say something and then I forget what I wanted to say and then I know what I want to say and it is something that no, I forgot it again. You see what I mean. Yeah. What did I do first? First I thought about it would be awesome to watch someone or maybe multiple people play a game that's definitely not esports suited and make the whole thing like a race, you know. Basically what I did. I thought it would be fun to see something like that from A Link to the Past, Secret of Evermore, Terranigma, Chrono Trigger, all those old school classics that I loved. And I'm a big speedrun fan as well, but yeah, I kind of felt like that would be awesome to watch, but I couldn't really find what I was looking for. And then I started to make videos because that's what I do now and what I love. And then I figured, well, why not do that myself? I found myself playing Dungeon of the Endless forever. Like, I don't know, over 100 hours before I even started to record the runs. And those 9 runs took me like, I don't know, a long time. And after doing so, I of course had to watch all of them and write down all of the, yeah, it doesn't look that interesting here. Write down everything every team builds and researches, so I could fill in the numbers in those different tables. Now the thing is, it was way more work than I expected. I wanted to move on to the next series like a month ago or so, but yeah, didn't work out like that. But I don't know. I want to make videos that are really interesting and fun, and I want to put a lot of effort into my videos because I think many people don't. And so I said, okay, I'm taking a month longer, alright. Like right now, the only reason I'm trying to rush this whole video creation process right now is because I already told you in the last video that the whole thing will be online on Tuesday. I mean, the event will take place on Tuesday. And that is not really great because Stephanie from Amplitude Studios told me to tell people a week earlier. And what day is it? Yes, I do not know what day it is. Tuesday already, so I'm already trying to finish the whole thing up so I can get it online and yeah. Also, of course, I had to learn how to bind a tie. That's something I've never done in 26 years of my life before that, and I asked my dad, hey, could you show me maybe? I mean, yes, of course, the more grown-up way to do it would have been to just Google it. But yeah, you know. So after I discovered the many different knots you could do and went for the easiest, I sat down in front of the camera that I had purchased specifically for that reason, and high quality, you know. Right, and suddenly I realized, okay, I have my first episode, my second episode, but the way I wrote my dialogues between one mat and the other mat started to change, and I need to change my angle on how I record, because I'm always doing stuff with my hands and you can't see it, so maybe I'm just looking like some kind of weird wiggly puppet. But yeah, the dialects were changing, and both mats were kind of developing their own personalities, and that was a little scary because I hadn't planned for that. It wasn't on purpose, really. So the one got a little stricter and smaller, and I tried to incorporate the whole thing into my videos. Like, this is my little Matt pose. And that is the big one, the I'm a little more stupid, but also a little more fun, stuff like that. And that was nothing that I intended from the beginning. That's something that developed over the course of several videos. And in the end, I wasn't even sure about my own opinion on the whole thing. Like, did I think that joke was funny? Yes. Once you ask yourself if you're funny and you have no real answer to it, you should maybe question the way you're looking at your own psyche. But yeah. What else? I noted everything down. I talked about it. Oh, right. Then, of course, I had to start thinking about, okay, people want to watch stuff and they want to have probably one episode every 4 or 5 days. I mean, yes, you want everything at once and you want everything for free, like I do, obviously. But I couldn't make those kind of videos like immediately. That's a lot of. I mean, my English isn't good enough to just go up to a microphone and start talking, and then everything sounds like it sounded in the end. There, I had to time everything I said with what was happening on screen because I was writing it down beforehand. I'm not writing this down right now, but I'm doing the jump cut thing, so I can redo parts and it's easier. I think most of you people don't realize how new I am to the whole thing and how little I know about everything. So, I mean, it's great. I don't want you to know that, right? I mean, I was really blown away by Amplitude Studios, by the way. I mean, those guys, I posted on their Facebook wall like that little Minecraft image that I made, and after that I made the video and posted that as well. And they were so, I mean, 2 of the devs even commented on the first episode before episode 2 was out, and they subscribed to me, and I mean, by now we're doing the community event, like, not together, but they provided me with free game copies and said it would be there. But after all, it's Amplitude Studios, right? I mean, I hear they even do beer togethers in France. I mean, like, I think I've even read somewhere that they are looking for excuses to drink a lot. That is, of course, very not true in case Amplitude Studio says so. I don't know if that's an official thing or not. Yeah, and after a while I started to do the Come Dream With Me episodes in between because I felt like I had to upload something for you guys to watch. And that's definitely the wrong approach, right? But it's still something that everybody tells you. You need to have regular uploads. And those Dungeon of the Endless episodes, those floors, took me way longer than I wanted them to. Way longer than I expected. Like, I had to watch hours of gameplay every time to decide which moments I would want to take from each team. Not in the first floor. The first floor was kinda, yeah, show every team twice and then it's over. But later on, I had a lot of stuff that I cut out and it still was longer than expected. Like, I mean, the whole tournament is like a little bit over 2 hours, I think, and that's almost too much to watch in one streak. And I like to watch my stuff in one streak. But yeah. So before we wrap this up, I mean, I'm going to show you in a second, but the next game we're going to cover is, well, I'm going to cover is Bleed by Boot Disc Revolution. Great title. And no, I'm not staying faithful to Amplitude Studios. I mean, they're great guys, but I don't have a great idea for an F4X game yet. Like, how to present it in a fun way. So I'm not doing it. And, I mean, let's face it, we're all gamers and there's way too many games to stick to one company, right? So I've decided to show you the whole thing. It's a video I uploaded a month ago already for Jordan. Jordan is the very nice girl that was supposed originally to speak the main character. And yeah, in the video I'm doing everything on my own. The male and the female voice. And beforehand I talk a little bit about what I picture the whole thing to be like and stuff. We have time to fill anyway, right? So let's check it out and enjoy. Hi Jordan, Matt here. Just wanted to provide you with a little bit of info and a quick draft of what I picture the whole thing to be like. So if you have any questions or concerns on your part in the whole thing, or even just a random idea I might like, please let me know. I'll show you a take of the first mission in a moment, the first of 7 or 8 in total I think. But first, it is uploaded as unlisted, so unless you actively show it to someone it shouldn't appear anywhere, and it's obviously work in progress. In the video I'll only say what the characters in the game would say and do my terrible Rin voice, which will obviously be switched out by yours in the finished video. I won't do the whole video in that style because that would be a hellish amount of work and I only want to give an impression and not a finished script here. So just keep in mind that this is not the level of quality we will go for in the actual video. And I still left it uncut so you can watch, and also because I want to show it to a few friends of mine. One more thing, because it feels weird not to tell you, I'm reading this out loud, so I don't forget to mention stuff and to eliminate repeating, etc. So if I sound a little staged at times, that's why. Now, here goes the video. Have fun.
Alright. Let's do this.
Lady, could you maybe tell me what you're doing there, over?
Huh? Who are you? Hello?
You have to say over, over.
What? Listen, I have no time for your fancy nonsense, alright? I'm kinda in the middle of something here.
Yeah, no shit, and I was wondering why in the world you would storm in there armed like frickin' Rambo. Over.
That is so none of your business. Just don't get in my way, whoever you are. Or do and find out for real.
My name is Matt, and in case you are after Guppy, I could help you, you know. And you should seriously hurry back inside, there's a whole swarm of small ones coming in. Over.
Could you stop saying over all the time? That's super annoying.
I like you, you know. I'll be back in a second, hang in there.
Hang in there, huh? He makes it sound so easy. Ouch! Damn it, Rin, focus. You trained for this.
Hey, you alright? I heard you shout a moment ago.
How can you hear me anyway?
It's complicated. It's kind of my video. Never mind. Listen, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. Just
Ha! No, you don't.
don't leave the house on the left side. You got that? Ah, god damn it.
Whoa! I didn't train for that.
That whole thing's too big for you. Run away.
No, I won't run. I've waited way too long for this. Also, my voice is totally breaking by now.
And because of that, I'll just let you watch here. And I'm watching with you, so if I'm feeling like saying something, I'd ask you to watch the whole thing. It's like 2 more minutes. Also, fun fact, but you won't find it out until the very last boss fight. And if you thought that was the boss, no, the boss is coming up right now, and it's totally epic to watch. Oh, and I would like, I don't know, maybe do some for the boss or something like that. But really, not too much as far as I'm concerned right now. Now check this out. And a final scream of some sort, maybe. And a totally out of breath. I did it. Something like that. I'm still fine-tuning the details. Isn't there something coming up right now? Yes. Not really sure if I want you to read that out loud, but yeah. It's all work in progress, as you might realize. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to thoughts on the whole thing. So, bye. Yeah, sorry. First off, I'm always saying first off. Second off, I'm still saying first off.